Friday, June 27th, we have Mercury in Leo, trine Saturn in Aries. So today is about deep contemplation. It's about looking at the situations happening in your life and really looking at them from a logical, methodical eye, working through them step by step. And so today you might not feel the most communicative or talkative or conversational, and that's just fine because today is a deep inward contemplation sort of day. We want to pay attention to our emotions. What sort of emotions are we working through today? And what are they tied to perhaps that is outside of us? Because these could easily lead to you feeling fearful and feeling suppressed about your identity and your self-expression, your ability to just go out and be free. And so we want to pay attention to what are those emotions and try to acknowledge them from a very logical standpoint, from a very dry mind of just like, this is the emotion, this is what it's tied to. Now, how can I shed that and let that go so that I can continue to have the freedom of expression and not feel stunted in my identity, not feel stunted in my ability to get out and feel fearless? Because with Saturn and Aries, this can cause us to feel stunted in our identity, can cause us to feel fear, can make us really feel like we don't want to go out and do the things that we want to do because there's just this overarching fear that Saturn and Aries can bring. So today, usually a trine is a good energy, but when it's between two planets that don't necessarily have dignity, it can be kind of a troublesome day. So pay attention to your emotions. Emotions come up because we have suppressed feelings or unresolved feelings. So try to find, what is that emotion tied to? Are you feeling insecure? Is there anything outside of you that is creating some unresolved feelings and tension inside of you? Just pay attention to all those sorts of things. That's the nice thing about Mercury and Saturn together, is that they do provide the ability to just get really methodical and just logically minded and not necessarily get caught up in the emotions. But with Mercury in Leo, it does have a tendency to be emotional. So that's why those emotions will come up. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading, you can contact me at 11kaivarose33.com.